Honoring the memory of 12-year-old Tamir Rice. He was shot by a Cleveland police officer 6 months ago today. Joe Paganakis live at the Cudell Rec Center. And Joe, the protest was highly organized and also very peaceful.
Yes, it was. A group of about 200 protesters making a strong message to Cuyahoga County Prosecutor Timothy McGinty that they want action in Tamir Rice's case as soon as possible. Impett Park in Cleveland's West Park neighborhood. This morning, protesters gathered to create signs and assemble a symbolic funeral service in March in memory of 12-year-old Tamir Rice, who was shot and killed by a Cleveland police officer 6 months ago. But still, no charges filed against the officers involved.
Just for the prosecutor to follow suit with what happened in Baltimore, it only took a few weeks for their prosecutor to charge all officers involved.
We're not here to tear a community apart, but quite the opposite.
The march to Cuyahoga County Prosecutor Tim McGinty's home began at 1 this afternoon. A stepped-up police presence, including the Cleveland Police motorcycle and mounted units. Concerns over potential violence were quickly extinguished.
Well, I got some good news for you, Cleveland. There are no outside agitators here today. The outside agitators won't be here until the Republican convention gets here.
The solemn 1-mile march to the prosecutor's home included a coffin carried by protesters. Many West Park residents watched the peaceful march in lawn chairs or from their front porches. The 200 protesters spent only 25 minutes in front of the prosecutor's home.
We have more faith than doubt today, inside and out, on a spiritual level. We know what is not justice.
And all of the protesters we talked to say they were saddened and disappointed Officer Michael Brelo was found not guilty on all counts in the shooting death of Timothy Russell and Melissa Williams in November of 2012.
Timothy and Melissa didn't have, in my opinion, a fair chance because they're not here to, to make their case and state their argument.
And back out live now here at Cudell Rec Center, the spot where Tamir Rice was shot and killed 6 months ago by a Cleveland police officer. There were protesters here at this location for about 2 hours, all of them making their way downtown to join protesters near the Justice Center in Cleveland. Reporting live here at Cudell Rec Center, I'm 5 on your side investigator Joe Paganakis.